Hi everybody and welcome to Bedford, Massachusetts. It's Veterans Day and today we're at the AFA Fun Run on the campus of the Bedford VA Hospital. Now I brought my dad down here. He's a World War II Purple Heart veteran. That means he was wounded in combat. Dad, what do you think about today's event?
Today is a great event. The weather is great, the people are great, and all I want you to remember is this, that all gave some and some gave all. And for the returning veterans from the two wars, I want to say from the bottom of my heart, thank you for everything.
All right, folks, it's the AFA Fun Run. Let's see what it's all about. We're with Joe BISOGNANO. He's a veteran, and he's also been associated with the AFA. First of all, Joe, thank you for being a veteran here on Veterans Day. And what is the AFA?
Well, the AFA is a nonprofit organization. We actually started, we came into existence a year before the Air Force in 1946, and our mission back then was to create a separate service. And so we really helped the Air Force become a separate service in 1947. Since then, we've been there right with the Air Force, supporting their mission and supporting their people. One of our major efforts is to support the veteran organizations, and obviously that's why we're up here at the VA hospital. We partner with the hospital up here to put on this race. And by the way, all the proceeds from this race today will go to support the deployed members overseas, not just from hanscom, but from throughout Massachusetts. We're going to have over 250 people here today supporting this event, so I think it's going to grow in years to come, and we're committed with the VA hospital up here to make this an annual event.
Look who we found here. It's the Public Affairs Officer at the Bedford VA Hospital. She's Kristen Presley. Kristen, thank you for having us down here.
Wow, thanks for coming out, Steve. Not only did you have us at your show, but you came here for a personal appearance to celebrate our veterans. Good for you.
Of course we did. My dad wants to be here. We have to ask you, what should we expect today from the event?
I think you should expect a huge outpouring of people that want to thank the veterans that are coming home, that have served them, thank the veterans that have been there, that have served them over the other conflicts, and just a wonderful community that's coming together to do this. It's wonderful.
If somebody wants to get involved in events like this and help out our veterans, who do they contact?
Well, I would love to have them contact me, Kristen Presley, Public Affairs Officer at the Bedford VA, and they can volunteer through the Voluntary Services Program, Linda Mitchell or Joe Dooley, and they can dial 781-687-2352.
We noticed that we have live music here in the morning, which is kind of strange for us. We're used to seeing bands late at night. Who's playing and what are they doing here?
Well, they're quite good sports. It's the ALDOUS Collins Band, and they've been out here getting ready for our veterans since 5:30 this morning. They sound fabulous, and you're right, it is a little bit of a switch, a freak of nature, if you will, but they've been wonderful sports and they sound great.
Pick me up when I'm down, yeah, yeah. A rodeo clown, yeah, yeah. A rodeo,
All right, so the people are showing up now. They're lining up here to run this race. Dad, are you excited?
Very much so. It's amazing here. The crowd is great.
It's also kind of cold, which is why my dad looks like an Eskimo.
A little cold.
All right, folks, we're with Lance Corporal Mike Welsh. He was in the Marine Corps. He's a veteran. He's running today. And the thing about this is we were talking to you. You are actually an amputee, and we see now that there's his leg. You're running today for your dad. He's a World War II veteran. Exactly. You also had another message for me about your leg because I asked you if you had lost it in war.
No, I didn't. It was an alcohol-related motorcycle accident. Ran out in front of Camp Lejeune, and I was drinking on my motorcycle, and this was a result of an accident. And this is something that I pay for, for the rest of my life. If I can pass the message to someone younger or that drinking and driving mains, but can also kill you, I'm exactly that example. I'm a former member of the Boston Marathon. I ran 8 Boston Marathons, and I ran for people with disabilities, and I hope to be participating this year in this Boston Marathon coming up, so see what happens.
Our good friend Dick Hoyt runs the marathon too. He pushes his son Rick. Have you met Dick?
Oh, I know him personally, and he's the greatest guy. And you know, I just see him and his son on TV or in the newspaper. I'm just so impressed with him. Dick is. I asked Dick. I go, "You a Marine, Dick?" He goes, "No, everybody thinks I am."
You know what? He was in my unit. He was in the Air Force.
Yeah.
I'm with CARLENE White and Megan. They're with the Service Dog Project. Hi, guys. Welcome to the AFA Fun Run.
Thank you. Thank you.
Now, these dogs are pretty big. What do they do?
They're for people who've lost their balance one way or another. We donate these to veterans who come back, say, from the war and have ear problems because they've, or leg problems or balance, whatever. And these dogs will help them walk, stay on their feet, walk.
And what type of dogs are these? Because these are pretty big.
These are Great Danes. And this is a puppy.
This is a puppy?
This is a puppy one. Yeah.
How much does this puppy weigh?
It's probably about 140.
Wow. A little bit bigger than my dog. I have a lab. He's 90 pounds.
That's a baby dog. We have 27 dogs out working, and we're a charity. People donate money to us. We donate the dogs. We're all volunteers.
Now, what if somebody's interested in this? Where do they go online to find your project?
ServiceDogProject.org.
Ooh, that's where it is, huh? Megan, can you introduce us to who these dogs are? We like they have names. Who are they?
Yeah, this is Fido.
Fido. Hi, Fido.
And this is Hey Dog.
Hey, dog.
Hey Dog. And one behind you is Bailey.
Bailey's over here. Looks like a giant Spuds McKenzie. Hi, Bailey. Bailey likes me.
We train them at the farm. They're born and raised there, and we do all the training there. We have 8 puppies now. So
What's the farm?
the farm is the Service Dog Project where CARLENE lives.
Oh, nice. And where is it?
In Ipswich.
Does he fall when you ride him?
No. No.
Strong dog.
And strong, yeah.
I really want to say that this is all about veterans. Today is Veterans Day, and that's why we're here. Thank you to the AFA chapter, Paul Revere chapter. It's been a real partnership. We're really excited about today, and we really appreciate the program. I'm very excited about it. I also want to say thank you to the partnership, the ongoing relationship that we have with hanscom and with Colonel Spellman. And this would not have happened, again, without the partnerships and without Ms. Kristen Presley. Thank you, Kristen.
Well, welcome everyone and happy Veterans Day. My family and I are honored to be here today to help represent Hanscom Air Force Base and to participate in today's event. Now, you may not know this, but since 2001, more than 1,000 active duty personnel have deployed from Hanscom Air Force Base alone, and many more from Guard and Reserve units in this area. Their need for support is real, and you're helping them today with your participation. We owe a special thanks to the Veterans Administration for hosting this event on their beautiful campus, and for the Paul Revere chapter of the Air Force Association for underwriting the fun run. Thanks to the entire race committee led by Lieutenant Aaron Kindle, Mr. Ryan Lafferty, and Ms. Kristen Presley. And last but certainly not least, I want to recognize all the veterans here today watching and participating. Today is your day, and it's an honor and a privilege to be celebrating it with you right here today. Thank you.
What am I doing? So I'm here at the end of the race with Kevin Casey. He works at the VA hospital. He may look a little bit familiar. His son, Ryan Casey, is that famous tap dancer we know. How you doing, Kevin?
Good.
I want to let you know that I didn't finish the race. I stopped halfway because I wanted to get back here and see the winners. Next year, I'm going to run it. The event here for veterans, what does it mean for our community?
Well, I think it's a nice event. It brings everyone together, brings out the people that provide services for the veterans, and gets us all together, gets us out in the nice cold weather in a fall morning.
Now, can we expect you to run next year if I'm going to run the whole thing?
I don't run unless I'm being chased.
We're with the winner here at the 10K run at the AFA Fun Run. It's Mike COONEY, right, Mike?
Yes, Mike COONEY. Thank you.
Congratulations, buddy.
Thank you, Steve.
How was the run today?
It was excellent. Great support out there. I love seeing the Lowell Academy out there with every turn helped me out. It was really nice to see them out there.
What do you have to say to people out there about Veterans Day and what this race means?
This means all about the people out there serving our country. What they put in line every day, I really appreciate that and wanted to give back to them.
Thank you, Mike.
Oh, you're welcome, Steve.
Congratulations. Come on, Mike, yeah! All right, Mike, Marine! All right, folks, that was our trip down to Bedford, Massachusetts to the AFA Fun Run. Now, my dad has something to show you. It's a shirt they gave out to all the runners. These are the names of the veterans that have given their lives that are from Massachusetts. And it says from 2001 to present. So these are the guys that just recently went to Iraq and Afghanistan, and they gave their lives to what we believe in, which is freedom. Ladies and gentlemen, back to the studio we go.